welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us. We have with us Judy McMichael and Brenda Middione. Welcome to the show.
Hi, ladies.
And you're with Olde Tyme Candy Company.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is not just candy, but she's going to
We've got a lot
tell
to
us
talk
more
about,
that.
don't we?
You bet.
All right. Tell us about the store. Now, you've been in business, what, 2 years?
Been there 2 years. We moved down to 104 West Stevenson a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been real pleased with it. Our business has grown
Yeah.
since we've been
Location means a whole lot, doesn't
I
it?
believe
now,
it
you
does.
earlier were down Stevenson about a half a block.
Yes, we were across from the library.
Yeah.
And it's made a big difference from that move.
It's made a real big difference, real big.
Good deal.
And you specialize in?
Well, we specialize in several things, actually. Old-fashioned candy, fudge.
Now, do you have a time machine that you go back and get deliveries, or how do you, if it's old-fashioned candy, are there companies that still make
I
the
wish
old candy?
I could sometimes, but no. We order it. Sometimes we have a little problem ordering it because it's old-fashioned candy.
Hard to find, I guess.
It is hard to find. Some of our gum, our old-fashioned gum that we have, is hard to find. It only comes out certain times of the year.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then our other candies that we have, Chuckles, what have we got? Smarties. It's just hard to find. We just have to get on there and look till we
Now,
find
how do you
something.
know that this candy was from back then? Are you familiar with it, or did research?
I'm familiar with a lot of this,
Okay.
and some of it I have researched. So, but most of it I'm familiar with.
From
I've
experience.
eaten it. I've eaten a lot of this candy, a lot of it, and the people that come in there look for old time candy. And I had a lady in here a while back, and she said her kids were with her, and they wanted, I don't know, something that was new.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're getting old-fashioned candy. So
Well,
that's
I'm
what we're in here
curious
for.
as to your clientele, if there's a certain age that is attracted to this, or if it's
No,
across
really,
the board.
there's not. It's across the board. The kids like the old-time candy as well. And but the older people that come in there that knew, oh, look, here's the Zagnuts. You know, I haven't seen those in years.
Exactly.
Abba Zabbas. Oh, there's Abba Zabbas. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness, I can't find those anywhere. So, you know, it's just what they like.
You've got some gum down there, that blackjack gum. I had
Yes.
thought that was completely gone forever. You know,
It almost was gone. They quit making it for a long time.
Yeah.
And another company bought those people out, and they started making it again. But it is only out certain times of the year, so
Oh,
you have to
okay.
buy it in stock in quantities in order to get what you need to sell. And I do sell a lot of it.
Okay. All right. Now, you sell candy.
Yes.
And then we see, let's see, you've got fudge here. Now, that's candy, but is this homemade?
It's homemade fudge, but it comes out of Mountain View. We're not
Mountain
equipped
View.
just
Okay.
yet to make it, but it does come out of Mountain View. And it's very good fudge. We have several different flavors, also sugar-free. We
Okay.
get our sugar-free in. We sell a lot of sugar-free fudge. People are looking for it
I think
because they
that's
can't
an
find it
oxymoron.
anywhere. Yeah, they can't
Sugar-free
find it.
fudge.
Yeah.
Now, you've got gift baskets here. We probably ought to talk about that.
Who do-
You prepare these yourself, I would assume.
This lady here.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
She's my gift basket girl. She
Okay.
does the candy bouquets, does a beautiful job getting ready for Valentine's.
You bet.
And we've had good luck with our Valentine's stuff over the year that 2 years that we've been around.
Now, when you call in to do and ask or request a basket, you can request what you want in it, or can you just make it up, or what's
I can do
best?
whatever.
Yeah.
Leave it
Whatever
to
you
your
want.
discretion,
Yeah.
or,
Yes.
If somebody
They need to
wants
call a
Reese
little ahead of
cups.
time.
Okay.
Yes. And I can deliver if I'm given enough time.
Okay.
And we'll have, of course, big balloons to go with it as well a little bit later
Okay.
on. So,
So, how much advance notice do you need to do
Well,
that?
it depends on how big you want it and what you want in it. As long as
And I guess
can
you
get
kind
the
of give
candy
you a price
bars.
base, and then or
Right.
whatever. Okay.
Right. And I can make them any topic. I mean, Father's Day, Mother's Day.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Did you used to do flowers, too, at one time, or is...
No,
This-
well, a little bit, but not much.
Okay.
Sometimes I do put flowers in the arrangements, too.
Okay.
Like we did this one on breast cancer awareness. And then
All pink, yeah.
Uh huh. And you have, I'm seeing Tabasco over there, so
Yep.
and some salve and some other things besides candy creations.
yes, we've
So-
expanded into Tabasco products. We've had real good luck with that as well. Some of them come and say, well, I haven't found this. This is what I've been looking for. So to each their own, you
Right.
know. And also our Watkins products is taking it's getting a really big start.
Now, which was the Watkins?
Yeah, Watkins.
It's going to be right there.
These?
The
Okay.
liniment is one of them. We sell a lot of the liniment, especially bad weather people with arthritis. And,
This
and
is old-time medicine.
It's very old time. And everybody that buys it, I remember when I used to drive around in trucks to the house, and my parents would buy it and stuff like that. So I'm real pleased with that.
Now, are these spices down here?
Okay, that's the salve.
Okay.
That's the petrocarbo salve that we have. And it's good for burns. They put it on sores, stuff like that. So
I mentioned my mother-in-law had that before, and I think she used to use that for like splinters on her kids to draw the splinter out.
Yes, that's what that guy bought it for. Yesterday he was in there and bought some. He said, I need some of that. So, yeah, they put it on there and put a little Band-Aid on it, and it says it draws it out. I have not tried it, but they say it works,
There
so.
you go.
But,
And then you mentioned even today that this horehound.
yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, I could use a little of that today. That is a real popular product in my store. We have a lot of people that buy the horehound, and they say that it's hard for them to find. They can go to Branson
Now,
and
it's a
get
little
it.
candy,
but
or-
it's a little
Yeah.
hard candy that you can suck on, and it relieves
got a
the
unique flavor to it. Yeah.
It's got a unique flavor. My grandmother raised me up on it, so to me it was candy.
It's
Right.
good for your
I'd get it
sore
every time I
throat and
could,
cough and
Yeah.
Okay.
kind of thing. Yeah.
So.
Interesting. What else you see down there, Dan? They have some green pickles I noticed, and some.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about those.
Okay, we do have jams and jellies, relishes, that sort of thing in our store as well. Another thing we do good with. And it's different stuff, that you can't find just anywhere.
Right.
I have some unique jams and
Now, does that really say traffic jam, or were you pulling
It
out
says
late?
traffic jam.
it does.
Okay.
It does
There's
say
traffic
traffic
jam.
jam on it.
Okay.
Yes. We do have some in the sugar free. You just kind of getting a little bit low, but we do have it. So we try to go with our sugar free as much as we can because so many people either they just don't want sugar or they're diabetics.
Right.
So we're trying to get a really big line of our sugar free products in, candies
great.
as well.
Wow.
So
Do they make a Nestle Crunch sugar-free candy bar?
I wish they did, but they don't. I'm sorry.
So all these in sugar-free.
Right.
Okay, talk to us about your hours of business.
We're there from 8 to 5, Monday through Saturday. Well, on Saturday, we're there from 8 to about 3.
Okay.
So
Now, do you
you
have
can
ice
catch
cream
us.
there?
I used to
did
have.
have ice cream.
I
I
did
thought you
it
did,
one
yeah.
time. I can't get the dip ice cream because I'm not
Okay.
set up for it. But I do
Okay.
have ice cream
Okay.
in the bars and stuff like
All
that.
right.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully someday I can get set up again and we can do the dip.
Well,
She'll be
'Cause,
making fudge. Yeah.
I'd really like to get up, set up like that, and
Okay.
really get it going, do a soda fountain. But
yeah.
it takes time and money.
But
You
you're
bet.
open, again, 6 days a week?
It's about 6 days a week. On Saturday, we're just open 8 to about 3.
Okay.
So.
And something that you can think about year-round, but also with Valentine's Day coming
Oh,
up,
yeah,
the
yeah.
gift baskets are a perfect option.
Yes, and we do, as well as the candy bouquets, we do have gift baskets. So,
Okay.
And we can make those up if we're
Yeah, I guess I'm
ahead of
referring to
time.
that
Yeah,
one.
let us know a little ahead of time.
And do you
And
mind
she's
if I
got
give
Coke
a
in there.
Yeah, I was going to say there's 1, 2, 3 Cokes. And one thing I like about a bouquet like that, a lot of them are just face. This one's
Oh, it's-
all the way around.
360.
It's a 360, and I just want to mention the price. This one's $22, and that's a nice price for
Yes.
a gift
You
basket
gotta
like
keep
that.
them down.
Yeah.
Keep the price
Sure.
down because of the economy. And
Exactly.
Remember that Valentine's Day is February 14th coming up, or if you got
When
a
is it?
birthday, February 14th.
Don't you forget that.
she wants that one
For
right there.
for what reason?
Yeah.
Your wife. Your wife.
My wife.
Your wife.
Oh, my wife. Okay.
Or me, if you want to give me money. I don't care.
Everybody gets. All my
There
wives
you
get
go.
something.
All your wives.
Yeah.
Good.
There's
So-
a lot of different options there, so go visit the
yeah,
store.
sure. Ladies,
Sounds
thanks
great.
so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks for bringing your all these gifts for us. We appreciate them so much. And you're located on the south side of the square.
Yes.
I think you're right in the middle there somewhere, aren't you?
We're right next to Deb's Frames and Things.
Okay.
Well,
So
that's
right
good.
kind of at the end there.
Okay.
But
Right.
Deb doesn't come in there and get some candy every now and then, does she?
every now and then.
Every now and then. I
Every
figured she
now and
did.
then.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to take our last break, and then when we come back, we'll be just chatting for the next few minutes to round out the hour. So stay with us.